Namaste everyone and welcome to my channel. If you enjoy exploring India's rich history, art and spiritual heritage, please consider subscribing. Now, let's begin our journey into many manifestations of Lord Shiva. In this documentary, each original sculpture is presented alongside a respectful artistic interpretation. The original preserves the historical masterpiece, while the artistic visualization helps us in imagining the divine presence, symbolism, and the devotion these sculptures inspired across centuries. These visualizations are artistic interpretation, not historical reconstructions, and are intended to deepen our appreciation of India's sacred artistic heritage. Across the Indian subcontinent, kings built magnificent temples, sculptors carved timeless masterpieces, and generations of devotees expressed their faith in countless ways. Yet behind this extraordinary diversity lies in a single question. Why did one civilization portray Lord Shiva in so many different forms? The answer is found not only in religion but in history itself. As kingdoms rose and fell, philosophies got deepened, and society changed, each age discovered a different way to experience the same eternal reality. The earliest and most enduring symbol of Shiva is Lingam, not the image of a king or a warrior, but a symbol of the infinite. Long before monumental bronze sculptures and elaborate temple icons, the Lingam became the spiritual heart of Shaivism. Gupta rulers, Pallava architects, Chalukya builders, Rashtrakuta patrons, Chola empires, and Hoysala craftsmen, and many other dynasties all placed the Lingam at the center of their temples. Their artistic styles differed, their kingdoms completed, the centuries separated them, but the spiritual foundation remains unchanged. For rulers, the Lingam represented permanence in a changing world. Kingdoms could expand or disappear, but the divines remained beyond time. For ordinary people, it represented hope, continuity, and a direct connection with the sacred. Whether carved from granite, polished stone, or precious material, every lingam reminded worshippers that the ultimate reality has neither beginning nor end. Yet, human devotion naturally seeks a personal connection. Over time, sculptors began asking a profound question: could the formless reveal a face without losing the infinite nature? The answer appeared in Ekamukhalinga. Shiva's serene face emerged from an eternal pillar, uniting the abstract with the personal. During periods of philosophical growth, artists explored not only symbolism but also compassion, wisdom, and divine presence. The infinite was no longer distant. It looked back at the devotee with calm and grace. As temple culture flourished across southern India, another version of Shiva began to captivating artists and worshippers alike. As devotion deepened, artists sought to reveal the infinite in new ways. Shiva, beneath the sacred banyan tree, became the eternal teacher, silently imparting wisdom beyond words. The five-faced linga expressed his five cosmic powers: creation, preservation, dissolution, concealment, and grace. A cow reverently worshipping the linga symbolized nature itself, recognizing the divine. The cerny head of Shiva reflects the inner peace and supreme consciousness, while the Ekamukhalinga gave the formless lingam a compassionate human face. Harihara, the unified form of Shiva and Vishnu, reminded generations that behind different traditions stand one ultimate reality. As temples became centers of learning and philosophy, Shiva appeared beneath the sacred banyan tree as Dakshinamurti, the silent teacher. Knowledge here is not spoken through words but awakened through inner realization. Kings, scholars, and temple communities nurtured centers of learning where philosophy and the spiritual inquiry flourished, making this form of special meaningful in the age that valued learning alongside devotion. Chola sculptures portray Nandi with remarkable dignity, always facing Shiva in eternal devotion, while the sacred Ganga flowing from his matted hair symbolizes the divine blessing of all life. As kingdoms rose, rival powers emerged, and society faced uncertainty. Another aspect of Shiva came into focus: the fearless protector of Dharma. Whether as a Tripurantaka, Bhairava, or other heroic forms, Shiva symbolizes the triumph of justice over ignorance, ego, and chaos. These powerful images does not glorify violence. Instead, they remind us that true strength exists to protect justice, restore balance, and uphold dharma. Across many dynasties, these magnificent sculptures became enduring symbols of courage, responsibility, and eternal victory of dharma. While the Cholas elevated the bronze tradition of Nataraja to extraordinary heights, the vision of dancing Shiva belongs to a much broader spiritual tradition that evolved across many dynasties and centuries. Through the stone and bronze, sculptures transformed the philosophy into art, allowing devotees not only behold the divine but to experience the rhythm of existing itself. The Divine Family. Beyond the warrior stands another timeless vision of Shiva, one of love, harmony, and divine balance. In forms such as Skomaskanda, Umamaheshwara, and Ardhanarishvara, Shiva is seen as the devoted husband, loving father, and perfect union of masculine and feminine energies. As temple culture flourished, these forms inspired generations to value compassion, family, and spiritual harmony. These sculptures remind us that true strength is completed by wisdom, love, and balance. One Shiva, infinite forms. Across 15 centuries, empires changed, artistic styles evolved, and dynasties left their unique legacy. Yet, the divine they worshipped remained the same. The Lingam revealed the infinite. Ekamukhalingam gave it space. Nataraja expressed the rhythm of cosmos. Dakshinamurti became the silent teacher. Bhairava protected the Dharma, while the divine family revealed the harmony and compassion. These are not different gods, but different expressions of the same eternal truth. Through every sculpture, every dynasty, every generation, one message continues to endure. One Shiva, infinite forms. Through kingdoms vanished and empires became history. These timeless masterpieces continue to speak across the centuries, inviting every generation to rediscover the eternal. Temples were more than magnificent work of architecture. They were living centers of faith. It was through the devotion of saints, poets, and ordinary worshippers that Shiva's teachings continues to inspire generation after generation. Saints such as Appar, Samandar, Manikavachakar, and Surandar transformed devotion into poetry and songs. Their hymns echoed through temple halls, inspiring kings and common people alike. Their message was simple yet profound, that sincere devotion could lead every soul close to divine, regardless of status or wealth. Their lives remind us that greatest temples are not built only with stone, but also with a human heart. Through their devotion, spiritual legacy of Shivas continues to live this day. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.